Do not look so... He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain...
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after...
I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reason.
Surprise! Ah, there you are. This is... Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was it... If it meant saving that person, would you be... A dream, perhaps? Or an aspiration? Something that gave your life meaning? Yeah, I suppose it just goes to... Forgive me.
Hey, how long is...
No. Or perhaps...
Huh?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you.
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. I've had just about...
Whatever is going on, it's... But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us... What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first...
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I'm unable to continue to serve you.
What?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is...
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But rather if...
My lord, thank you. Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I'm sorry. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It also said that, at first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help. And, like everyone else here, perhaps this is... Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Thank you. Though my sir... I...
I'm telling you...
If it's a show of sincerity...
You can stay here if you like. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come?
No.
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually... Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent. That's more important.
You are a tenacious visitor. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit?
You are the genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the...
You mouthy
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very... For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, and even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land?
I don't know. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that all the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like...
Maybe so. If you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people, but it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good and...
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And...
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here. They've been holed up together. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found all his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plank.
That's all well and good. I don't like it. Now,
I'm not sure I like it either. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're having.
I remember Xinye. And now if a man as smart as our army had ever... If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from They say that even as a humble warrior, how will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will...
It's you. How long has it been? Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Yingyamiana. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei. So I thought I'd take the opportunity. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades. You see...
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching army. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with...
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's gonna be attacked?
Cao Cao's forces will soon
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of... What makes you think they're coming?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the taking into a...
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. They've eliminated the remnants of...
So Lord Chugu,
We establish a position at both. It is complex to...
but their army will be closing in.
By the way,
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
what?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei, alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make...
Whoa, wait, did you both...
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you...
The pleasure is ours, Lady...
Zhao Yun, you're okay? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Indeed,
Hey, wait, what do you mean? Did you...
I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Well, we won't have to wait long. They'll be here today.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know. Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Another war? Just means another celebration.
I do not care who rules this place.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! Let's go. We march at once!
An opening! With honor! An opening! The
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my Take that! Take this! Got it! Looking rough. Take that!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it. With all my might.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it!
And open it.
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it. And open it.
Take that!
This territory is out. Push harder.
Let's go!
And open it.
Time for a good old fight. Let's go. Get ready.
Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this.
And open it.
Take it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. And open it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it! Time to act.
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to... I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I'm
surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that
The number of men gathered under Lord
Have you heard? They say there's a tragedy.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night.
Shall...
Yes.
Huh?
Good!
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Fight, so that honor may carry.
Let's go.
Once we take Ji, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together! Now, concentrate.
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule. The enemy officer
It is just as
has
Lord
been
Zhuge
defeated.
Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Get serious! Bear witness to my power. There we go! Didn't expect an ambush here. Oh my God! We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us. There we go!
Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders! March!
Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces
The enemy
back!
officer has been defeated.
Take this!
With all my might!
Got this!
I'll end this! Concentrate! Take this! Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Claim another victory in the name of my brother! Oh my God! Take that!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Take this. The way is clear. We will now assault the stronghold from the north and capture it. Advance now. Take this.
Feels so easy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
Good eye.
The enemy officer.
I can't understand the reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
All my might. Begin the advance.
Next, we have to capture the base of the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Forward! Take this.
Alright! It's time to head out and do my part!
Let's end this. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincered.
We take it back. Sit. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance. Just as Lord Chugu Liang said, the defenses are weak. It is as if he has
The enemy officer
every twist and turn the battle might take.
Stay sharp!
We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
The enemy is on the back
has been defeated.
Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
So, the trap is ready.
This one's for the history books.
Come to this.
The enemy officer, the time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
It's over, you hear?
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior. Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Well done! Most impressive.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. You call that an officer? Come. Face me.
Take this. Loose.
You call that an officer?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Let's get serious. Concentrate.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
It matters not that some may deviate from my instructions. I have accounted for that possibility.
Now
The enemy
to
officer
victory.
has been defeated.
Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
This land belongs to us!
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
You never disappoint, do you? You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been
So we
defeated.
have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Shao Ho Du, challenge you.
Bring him down.
Take this. You are done. Bear witness to my power.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. We're making my way up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight!
Take this.
Let's give it to them.
I've been waiting for this.
All my might.
Take that.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces. Let's go so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime. Incredible. Lord Cao Cao was...
I hope I was able to
You did.
Yes, well,
That is, a strategist acts as the mind of an army. And warriors... Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
you know, he may be a schemer, but the way he not only a... Liu Bei and his...
We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. Yes, one can't help but think...
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to... But now that Lord Zhuge Liang is our strategist,
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's lead?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei. Should he succeed, no one in the... Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be...
But...
Given the circumstances, taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. Liu Jiang, my lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, by taking both
I won't deny, and I recognize, but I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao. Not when he is treated. Instead, we ought to support him while he... But taking Jing for myself would not be my way.
Of course. Then I will not...
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options.
I do not care.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say. I know, but if brother... We might have... That's the kind of... Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind... Ha! Right there!
Hey!
yes,
Yes, sir. So I figured I would...
Lord Cao Cao, and we cannot...
Oh!
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little... With the massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I had a... Still, Lord Liu Bei, for me, if he had changed his ways, such a choice. But whatever the case, no matter how formidable...
Shishu.
Lord Liu Bei,
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even with... Lord Liu Cong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Cong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you will have more opportunities.
Shishu is correct, although that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye. While
You're saying that...
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the camp.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to...
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is...
Right. I appreciate your warning, Shishu.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, and that is why I will not provide strategies to him. I might not be able to advise you directly.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan?
You want me?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, and with your wisdom, there is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed. Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning...
I am sorry.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. All right. Let's go.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something. I will now head to Jiangxi. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor.
A favor, eh?
Oh, it was nothing. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you.
There you are, Zhu. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? Impossible. Cao Cao's arm, whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great... Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own... I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool. But... what? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a... And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu... No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, and judging from how dire this current situation is, I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction. I shall watch carefully.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Take this! Take this!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Everyone bear witness to my power. All my might.
Looking rough.
Take that. That's right. Bear with me. Take this.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Yes. quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought. The result was as you say. Even so, the battle did not proceed exactly as planned. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Zhuge Liang, in order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource. But of course, what else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course. Though shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. You have sampled my vegetables, yes? Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.